NestJS, a server-side framework built on top of Node.js and TypeScript. NestJS is literally the Angular for backend development. NestJS provides a highly opinionated MVC approach to building backend applications. It utilizes the core principles of object-oriented programming like dependency injection, single responsibility principle, and the interface segregation principle. NestJS provides a solid out-of-the-box application architecture. It uses modern JavaScript/TypeScript and is built with and fully supports TypeScript. In today's video, I will go over the pros and cons of using NestJS for your server-side project, starting with the benefits. If you think that makes sense, then absolutely smash the like button. Ensure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos as they drop. I would love to hear your thoughts on NestJS in the comment section. NestJS is built with TypeScript and has out-of-the-box support for TypeScript. Once you spin up a new NestJS project, there's absolutely no need to configure anything to use it with TypeScript. This is because it has already been done for you and you can just focus on building your application. NestJS provides strong typing, better tooling, fewer runtime errors, and improved code maintainability when working with TypeScript for back-end projects. NestJS also comes baked with a powerful CLI which can be used to scaffold new projects, create modules, controllers, and services with very simple commands that are easy to master and remember. This is in contrast to manually creating files and adding boilerplate code to them yourself. This allows you to build applications with Godlike speed. NestJS is highly opinionated with application structure. The framework forces a modular and organized structure on your application. You have to use the model view controller approach and there's no workaround when it comes to this. This is beneficial for large teams and big back-end applications as it creates a consistent pattern that all developers on the team can follow. NestJS is platform agnostic as it allows you to easily swap out Express for Fastify if that is your thing. For me though, I always stick with Express. However, NestJS allows you to use any of them you want. It also allows you to use any database of your choice with any ORM you see fit, although it is mostly used with TypeORM. So now we have seen these few benefits of using NestJS for backend applications. You have to know that there's no sweet without sour, and here are the drawbacks of using NestJS. If you are an experienced developer, then you might find NestJS structure limiting. This is because of how the framework forces you to use the NestJS folder/coding pattern. Experienced developers often favor flexibility over rigidity. There's no one-two-fits-all situation, and sometimes there are different or better approaches to different problems. Hence, you would like a different structure. Another drawback of using NestJS is that with dependency injection comes cyclic dependency. This can easily become a nightmare. This is a real architectural snare that NestJS dependency injection system makes painfully obvious. Why there are workarounds? These workarounds are clunky, a problem that can easily be solved if you are not reliant on dependency injection. Another drawback of using NestJS is that there's an abstraction cost that is imposed by NestJS because you are not dealing directly with Express. Rather, you are dealing with abstractions to the core features of Express, like the request/response objects in the form of decorators. For an experienced developer, it is often better to have direct access to low-level objects provided by Express. With all this being said, you should know that it is suitable to use NestJS for large projects and across large teams to enforce application structure and to ensure a strict application pattern. This makes it easier for different teams to collaborate on a project because of a certain structure that is enforced by the framework. If you are a die-hard object-oriented programming fan, this is the framework for you. You will feel at home using this framework without having to configure much by yourself. However, if you're an experienced developer or a small team, then you might stick to a bare bones Express project due to the flexibility it provides. Anyway, let me know your thoughts on NestJS via the comment section and absolutely smash that like button. Ensure you subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell notification to get access to our video as they drop. I will see you in the next one.